Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the New York Times crossword for Wednesday, September 3rd. Let's get started with project for a beginning knitter. I don't know. That makes a scarf. Yes, I think it's socks, but a scarf, yes. Petri dish medium. Agar? Is that how you say that? I don't really know. Nisi blank of clean house? Never heard of any of this. Exposed as one's dirty laundry? You aired it. Cosmetics regulating must be the FDA. Protein in a salad? I don't know how to pronounce this. That C with Sedil is pronounced soft, right? It's Niçoise salad, maybe? Couldn't get enough of something. You ate it up. Reason for tucked tail, perhaps. Like shame? I don't know. Anglo-Saxon. Issa Rae. Tuna? Sure, I could believe that. Guthrie, who sang Alice's Restaurant. Arlo Guthrie, right? Guthrie? I don't know how you say this person's name. Exams are often optional. SATs. Florence farewell. Ciao. Munitions are arms. Neutral shade in some Florida decor. Tampa beige. Kind of a play on Tampa Bay, I guess. One getting top billing would be a star. You're just okay if you're so-so. Break in the action is a lull. Guile? Guilt. Censures? I don't know how to say this in 5 letters. How a Dylan impersonator might sing. Raspily? I think it's fair to say he rasps, doesn't he? Tate Modern and others. These are art museums. That slaps is slang for something good. Still don't know this person's name. One might be mounted. A horse? Sure. Something's wrong here. Censures. I wouldn't be dams, right? Like maybe raspily is wrong. Okay, but then I don't know. Lighthearted invitation for joining one's sled team. Something luge. I think. Is this thing on? Tap tap on a mic? Or 1 2, I guess you could also say. Tiny deviation from a general trend is a blip. Flip to my luge? Skip to my luge? Spreads on social media, reposts. New York City deli name? Cat's Deli, right? Skip to my luge? I don't... This is a play on something, but I don't exactly know what. Product from Rit? I have no idea what Rit means. Fish feared by dragons and how to train your dragon? I have no idea. It might be fixed at a chef's table. It might be fixed at a chef's table. The menu. Cashier's tray. Till? I guess you could call that a tray. Oh, gobi. Aloo gobi is probably potato curry. Cry of defeat, I lost. To chop off is to lop off. Prepare to do an oil change. You would pop at the hood. Fancify, or phonetic hint to these. This is to zhuzh up, but I don't know how you want me to spell that. Z-H-U-Z-H maybe? Oh, skip to my loo. That's like a song lyric or a poem. Not a poem, but like a something song-ish. I don't really know what it means or what it's from. The shoddy sandwich knife couldn't cut the mustard, e.g. Early HIV med. I want to say AZT. I don't know why I think that, but that just seems right to me. Who knows? With the Z in the middle, I want to put AZT. I don't know. Chess piece can be promoted. A pawn. A pun. It couldn't cut the mustard. Yeah. Word after latch or glom. Glom onto. Creature of Sherpa folklore. A yeti. Stalling sounds, ums or uhs. Probably us. We can get tie in here. Isn't she lovely? That is a song. Death of a salesman. Salesman. I don't know. Roman, maybe? Tolkien Trilogy. LOTR. Lord of the Rings. I read that in my head when I bother pronouncing things in my head as Lutter. But usually it's just like, I don't know. I don't generally verbalize things that I'm reading in my head. Censures. It still sort of looks like dams, but I don't know. Oh, eels are fish. Fish plural. Nasally? Does he sing nasally? I guess. These guys must make dye, and this is dams. A half-filled auditorium per Robert Frost. Is that hell? For a performer, it could be. Puts the pedal to the metal. Guns it. Headline during a zombie attack. Aim for the head. Greeting that becomes another greeting if you add an A to the front and reverse it. Yeah, hola and aloha. To promote, it's not to push, it's to... I don't know. The least amount a person might give. 1 iota. I do or don't give 1 iota about this. Tennis umpire's call. Let. Rollins of a woman under the influence? No idea. Subject or subject? Discovered by chance you hit on something? I would say hit upon, but hit on is fine too. Stinging insects. I don't know. The head? Maybe? Pair of cymbals with a foot pedal. That is a hi-hat, I guess. Gain, I don't know. World's most watched television franchise informally. I couldn't tell you. I have no idea what the world's most watched television franchise might be. Something on Fox News, maybe? School within both Princeton and Carleton. Eton? I don't know what Carleton is about. Oh, I see. It's within the word Carleton. Stinging insects. Rebates. A subject is a theme. No longer applicable, it's moot. Odds and ends. Rewats. Renats. Oh, Eton should have an N. Red ants. The dead. Something. It should end with a zh sound. The dead lunge? No. Because the dead lunge... I don't know. The dead walk, the dead waltz, the dead... Price of makeup at the dollar store informally. No idea. Feel sore. Ache. Console for the game Pitfall. That was on the Atari. I have played that. Rhyming word after speed. I played it on the Atari. Rhyming word after speed. After speed. So it's not need for speed. It's speed read. Loses color. Fades or pales, but I'm going to say fades. 2 in a hand. A deuce is a 2 in a hand of cards, specifically poker, but I'm sure there are other games that refer to it as a deuce. Sacha Baron Cohen with a C. Ticked off. I don't know. Twofold. I don't think I can put dyad here, do I? Twice. Could be dual if this were pails, but I don't think that makes sense. Fairy Tale Baddie is an ogre. Some island rings. Lay, like it's a ring of flowers. Setting for many a joke with a priest, a pastor, and a rabbi, that's a bar. Sharp knock, a rap. So it is pails. American Idol? Huh. Okay, if you say so. Twofold looks like dual now. Well, it should be buck. Like a buck rouge, right? But then what's this letter? Buckaroo versus... Yeah, okay. It's $1 per rouge. It's buckarooge. When buckaroo is a known phrase. I see. This looks like Gina, maybe? Also, this is probably a G, right? To promote something is to plug it. Loman, apparently. The Dead Siege and the Dead Sea? Is that how you spell siege? Wait a minute. No, that's how you spell siege. Ticked off if you're irked. To gain is to earn. It is Gina, but with an E. Okay, that was a cute theme. What were all of the theme answers again? Tampa Bay, skipped my luge. The Dead Siege and Buckarooge. Okay. On this spot here, that looks like an equal sign to me. Organisms that sound like someone you'd enjoy hanging out with. Fun guy. Where the North Base camp for Mount Everest can be found. Nepal, maybe? No. Heft is weight. Furnish with supplies is to equip. Bring up to in order to... What the hell? I can't parse this sentence. Bring up to in order to get a quick opinion. You run it by someone, I see. The proverbial beaver is eager, spelled like this. Miller Lite. Yeah. So, to bring something up to someone in order to get a quick opinion, and a lot of the words have been elided here, so I just could not figure out what function they served. Let's start the Wordle with equal. The Wordle, there it is. Unsurprisingly, no Q's. Spoke. Chief. Really? French? That's a proper noun. It really shouldn't be allowed, I don't think. Also, it's 6 letters, which I knew. Finch? Not a word. Felch? I don't have any idea how you make more words out of this with all these clues. There can't be a second E because they'd have to be like this. And you just can't do it with the 3 letters we have. Fiche. Feech. And the only other vowel still available is a Y. Which, I mean, is possible, but then we end up with like fetchy, which I don't think is a word. Fiech, not a word. So there's just the one vowel. And it seems like it should end CH, doesn't it? If it doesn't start CH, they kind of have to go together. So then we're left with this. Oh, how about fetch? Yeah, that works. Wednesday. Cute, I guess. MTV. NES and VHS are both like old-timey technologies of a sort. 80s things. MTV was probably the 80s, right? Maybe the 70s. I feel like it had its heyday in the 80s or 90s. Genesis and NES are both here as well. These are all like 80s entertainment brands. So, or something like that. So that's a possibility. Fly fishing, pole, you need something here to do with fishing maybe. To wed, to combine, to bond, to fuse. That seems pretty reasonable. Also, this whole Genesis thing, we've got like dawn, birth, Genesis, start, maybe even day, as in like, oh, the day of whatever is like when that thing started. You know, they say the year of the Linux desktop, right? You could have a similar kind of thing, but say day instead. It's the day of the computer or whatever. When as referring to like an era, kind of. So 4 of these 5, maybe. Alf. Alf was on TV, but I'm not sure exactly when. Like sometime between the 60s and the 80s, but I don't really know. And MTV was also on TV in that general area, so that could be something. What about flower? We don't have anything for flower yet, I don't think. Is there some way that you can like use flowers for fishing? Because I could go with fly and pole. Actually, what is pole even doing here? And what about day? Well, I guess like I said, it could be referring to an era. I don't know, I think I'm going to take wed, bond, fuse. Oh, but did I not find a 4th? Is that the problem? Oh no, combine. There it is. All right, let's take this. So, what if we have these be the 80s things? Then I could have... Genesis would no longer be threatening to be the start of something. So I could have start, day, birth, dawn, kind of. Ah! That has helped me see the 4th group. Flower, fly, and pole all start with May. Mayflower, mayfly, maypole. And day is the other one. And now birth, start, Genesis, dawn. These all go together. And these are like 80s entertainment brands or something, right? TV-related abbreviations in the 80s. ALF is an abbreviation? I feel like... Oh, that's true. I don't think I've ever seen any episodes of ALF. Like, I've seen a screenshot or two and maybe a very short video snippet or something or two. But, yeah, I guess ALF stands for alien life form, doesn't it? I see. And, yeah, I mean, these days I wouldn't really say NES is TV-related. It's a video game, but at the time, that kind of meant you had to plug it into your TV. It was one of many things you could do with your TV. Well, many, I guess. Not that many. You could watch TV or you could plug in something else. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.